Yeah, Horseface slash Fotten, of course, is Astaroth player.
Amazing.
So this will be an interesting matchup between Astaroth and Siegfried, two big hitters of the game. Do you have an opinion on this matchup? I have quite a bit of experience of it as a Siegfried player myself.
I do. My opinion on it as somebody who's spent a little bit more time on Astaroth than I care to admit. It's definitely weird fighting against a character who can match your range. Because one thing that you don't get to abuse as much when there's characters like Siegfried who have an AGA, you don't really get to whiff at max range at all, whether it's like with a 2-2B or like a 6-6K that you whiff. If they wait till you're on recovery out of the duck, like you can get smacked out of that, and that's one thing I'm not used to at all. How do you feel about it?
Well, I think Siegfried's tech crouching game causes a lot of trouble for Astaroth, but I must say that the fact that Astaroth can also grab you from crouch does help, but it's kind of an interesting matchup. We've seen only one reversal edge so far, but let's see. We'll see more. Oh, the big combo of the wall, and D3xus takes already 2-round lead.
Fotten was doing so well blocking those mix-ups. I think that was the second one he got hit by.
Yep. Perhaps I would say a slight advantage in this matchup for Siegfried, from my experience.
I'd be inclined to agree with you, honestly, because they both do have, they can function at close range, and they can also function at mid range and even far. The one thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing is Horseface really fishing for more of those. Is he tech crouching? Oh. He is, just like you mentioned.
Yeah, it causes Astaroth a lot of trouble, and that was unfortunately not the right time to go for the CE, because he was in base hold and going for the base hold B, which is tech crouching all the way until the hit, or very close until impact.
Oh, that was supposed to be a soul attack? Oh, that's rough, man. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
I think the one thing that I do want to see more is I'm really looking to see if a Horseface can really keep D3xus into more throw situations and start seeing if he can force him into reversal edge. Maybe go for some of the guard break throws. Astaroth is, obviously unique in the fact he has that guard.
Yeah, and one thing for Astaroth that's very scary is that he can keep going for those command throws, and even if you break them, he's +8, and he can just go for it over and over and again. And that can really put you under a lot of pressure, but Fotten wasn't able to really put D3xus under any pressure in that first match.
I agree entirely, and nobody booing Enders in this chat. We're gonna have a problem.
Oh, nice
hit on the revenge.
Yeah, that was impressive.
You hate to see it, man. Oh, that's rough. Wow, he went for the throw there even with the base hold.
By the way, not a move you see used by Siegfried often, that 4K string that beat the armor, but D3xus is going for it.
That 2-2K there was definitely a good choice. He does not want to get hit by those revenge moves whatsoever.
Yep. Okay, now looks like Fotten kind of wants to stay further away. Ooh.
We went for that low throw.
Unfortunately, he's turned back to D3xus, and he's just going with them 50-50.
He's getting hit by the mix so hard. He was doing so well with blocking them. It's always, he's got to get himself out of range of that mix-up, because he's getting hit by it consistently. Managed to get the block there.
Yep. But unfortunately, no block punish, even though that mid is -16. I suppose Astaroth doesn't get a great punish with I-16, but still.
Great soul attack stuff, though. He was in a really bad spot there with his back against the wall. Managed to get himself out of it. Nice hit at max range as well.
Yeah, trying to make his soul chance come back, and oh, good.
Is he gonna get it?
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah. Whoa, he missed it. Wait. No.
Not like this.
He had it in the bag, just like this. Oh no, you hate to see it. Oh no. It's alright.
Yeah, well done by D3xus.
Fellas.
I would say D3xus went for the panic bubble, and as always, it works.